Hey kids, I'm gonna tell you how to get your first ever girlfriend. How about that? In this video, these 10 fragrances will help you get your first girlfriend. I'm just kidding, dude. Nothing's gonna help you. You're young, you're awkward, you have pimples all over the place, you've not hit puberty yet. So yeah, these are not really gonna help you get your first girlfriend, but it'll help you smell really good and give you some clout. Yo, what's up guys? Hey, welcome back to another video today, and of course the intro, I was kidding, don't take me seriously. Today we're gonna talk about 10 teenager fragrance. Now before I begin this video, I have to say what I mean by teenage fragrance. Teenager fragrance to me are fragrances that anyone who's around 16 to 22. So late high school to around late college age, these are fragrances for those people, and I have tons of experience wearing fragrance around that age, man. That's where I started wearing fragrances. So I know from experience, memories, which fragrances just got me the most ridiculous amount of compliments, which fragrances got the most attention from the ladies. This is my thing. This is my topic. So of course, these 10 fragrances, they're not all ones that I wore in the past. They're ones that I just know will get you that level of engagement or that level of compliments, that attention that you seek. And of course, there are some of them here that back then I wore as well. All right, first off, number 10, Versace Manor Fresh. This one is just gonna work. That aquaticness, the freshness, the bright kind of little bit of sweet star fruit is just gonna work because it's just so pleasant, it's inoffensive, it's light, it's one that you can wear in the classroom, it's one you can wear in the summer outdoors when you're doing sports activities with your friends, when you're playing soccer, you're playing football, any of those occasions, you can use this one in. And this one even has the subdued vibe, the luxury vibe that works in a suit as well. So if you have to go to like a high school dance or a college meeting or a get together where you have to be a little bit more formal and it's hot outside, this one also works. It's mass appealing, it's not too expensive, it'll work in majority of situations, and it has the potential of getting you a lot of compliments. Number 9, we have another Versace, and you guys might know the trend here. There's more Versace to come because Versace fragrances are fragrances that just works. Mass appeal wise, practicality wise, price wise, Versace is the brand for teenagers. Remember that. So there's more Versace fragrances to come. Number 9 spot here, we have Versace Arrows, the original. This one to me smells younger than Versace Arrows Flame. Flame smells a little bit older because of that oriental vibe that it has. Arrows, the original, is just minty, it's sweet. Of course, this is your fall time, your winter time, nighttime fragrance, especially if you're going out to a bar, to the club. If you're a senior in high school type thing, you're going to house parties, of course, a non-alcoholic house party because you're not yet 21, right? But yeah, in those type of situations, Arrows works great. It's legendary in terms of mass appeal. It's just the type of fragrance that works. It grabs the attention, and the best part about this one is it performed really, really well, especially in the first 2-3 hours. It projects like a monster. Next one is another Versace. I'm just gonna get all the Versace fragrances out of the way first and the other brands later. Another Versace coming at number 8 spot is Versace's Dylan Blue. Now this one at number 7 spot could be interchangeable, but yeah, Dylan Blue is no joke in terms of performance, mass appeal, versatility. This one's a blue shower gel fragrance with dark incense patchouli vibe, which helps it last long, and it helps it in terms of versatility for the colder weather. So not only is this a summer compliment monster, it's also a cold weather compliment monster as well. If you guys know the theme by now, I want these fragrances to get you compliments because that's all it is for teenagers, at least for me anyway. You want attention. That's why you're wearing fragrances. Of course, maybe you like fragrances, you like colognes, but you're wearing it for the girls. Come on, man. Let's all be honest here. You're young, your hormones are going up, so you're just wearing these fragrances mainly for the girls, and I'm here to help you with that. So all these fragrances are gonna be super mass appealing, are gonna be fragrances that works. Dylan Blue is one of them that is sitting near the top of mass appeal versatility. So yeah, Versace Dylan Blue, check this one out. All right, up next we have the last Versace. This is Versace Por. This is my favorite one from the Versace line. It's lighter, it's brighter, it's more effervescence, refreshing, sporty. This one is just my favorite. It works so well off my skin, and in the summer sun, man, it just shines. It shines so well. It smells so gorgeous, it's sexy, it's sporty, it's masculine. It just works, man. If you're in high school especially, or even college, this one is gonna be one of your most mass appealing fragrance for when the sun is just blazing down and you do not know what else to wear in that kind of heat. This one is gonna be one that you go for the most. Next one here, we have another mass appeal option. This one's a little bit heavier, so more nighttime, more fall, more winter than summer, all right? So if you bought the other fragrances on this list already, already, you're gonna have a lot of these summer options covered, but not yet a versatile one for the winter time. So that's where this one comes in. This one is Coach Platinum. This one has a blue fragrance vibe mixed with a little bit of sweetness that's really reminiscent of tonka bean. It's just, again, very fresh, slightly sweet. You can use this in any situation whatsoever, and the best part about this fragrance that is the price, man. It's $30 for 60 ml at the moment. It seems like the price just keeps going down for this one. It used to be 37, then I saw it at 35. Now the latest I saw it was like $30, $31 for 60 ml. So this is very, very affordable for teenagers or college students. It's basically 2 pizza or 1 large pizza in some places. So not expensive at all. You can use this in any situation whatsoever. Summer, nighttime, spring, nighttime, all the way to fall and winter. Mass appealing, will get you some compliments. All right, the first 5 was kind of like these uber mass appealing fragrance. Now we got a lot of those out of the way. These next 5 is gonna be a little bit more flavorful. It's gonna add some variety to your collection, some character, all right? Let's start off with the first one right here. We have Prada Lum. Now this one used to be so expensive. I remember when this was $60, $70 for 50 ml. Now it's 30 something dollars. It is so affordable, and for a scent like Prada Lum, are you kidding me? That's an amazing price, you know? Because this is one of the most luxurious feeling fragrance ever. You wear this in a classroom, man, you're going to impress people. You wear this to a meeting in a suit, you're going to impress people. You wear this on a date, you're gonna set yourself apart because no other kid in your classroom or no other kid in your college is gonna be wearing Prada Lum, all right? It's just clean, professional luxury with touches of sexiness, with touches of youthful sexiness. That's what Prada Lum is. It's so good. I almost kind of wish I waited because I paid $70 for this. Now it's half the price. Next one we have one from Avocado French. This one is First Instinct. This one has a melon vibe. It's so fun. It's cheerful. It's for the surfer boy, the beach boys. This one, oh my God, man. If you're looking for a fun time in the sun, an extrovert type fragrance, it's hard to find a better fragrance than this one, especially again, if you're a teenager, if you're in college. This is just your cool guy fragrance. Your cool guy, fun in the sun, extroverted, party animal fragrance right here. It's not overly sweet, which is good because you want this to work in the summer because this was made for the summer sun. It's melon, it's sweet, it's fresh, it's youthful, it's sexy. Go with this one. The only thing about this fragrance is that performance not so great, but hey, you can fix that with just overspraying the heck out of this thing. Next one here, we have a nighttime monster, an all year round nighttime monster, I might add, with the performance to blow the moon in half. This one is A Sorrow Wanted. The performance of this is no joke. It's 12 plus hours. I wore this to cover up a bonfire smell before, and I don't smell the bonfire smoke around me anymore after wearing this. It's super strong, it lasts forever, and it smells gorgeous. This one has ginger, lemon mixed with that Invictus DNA, so it has this kind of piercing ginger citrus with an Invictus sweetness in the background, which really drives the performance of this one, drives the mass appealing factor of this one to the roof. This one was one of my most favorite ones to wear at nighttime, especially to house parties. I've gotten a lot of compliments for this one at house parties. It's fantastic. It works, it's youthful again, but with a little bit of that bad boy sexiness, that bad boy piercing DNA, a darkness, a richness. Really good choice right here, A Sorrow Wanted, and also again, not too expensive, and the performance is the best out of all of these fragrances in this list. The last 2 here are personal choices. These are the 2 that I wore the most in college, and these are the 2 that got me the most amount of compliments in the history of wearing fragrances because I wore these 2 almost every day, very heavily. The first one here is gonna be the OG, the original fragrance that got me a lot of love from all of my ex-girlfriends. That's right, from all of my ex-girlfriends and the people at the bars and club that I go to when I was in college. This one is Halloween Man by Jesus Del Pozo. It has a 1 million vibe, of course, if you guys know that, but it's a little bit more softer, not as aggressive, not as spicy, a little bit more on the fruitier side of things, but it just works, man. My dance partners, I have dance partners at clubs, by the way. I always dance with this half Venezuelan, half Thai girl, and she loves this fragrance. Every time I go to a club, and I know she's going to, I'm wearing this one because she absolutely loves it. I ended up dating her too for a couple weeks, then we broke up because she was clingy. and crazy. But we remain good friends and continue to be dance partner after. So yeah, tangent aside, back to Halloween Man. This fragrance has consistently been favorites of all of my ex-girlfriends and a lot of people who have smelled this one off me. It just works. Trust me on this one. I have the most experience with this fragrance in particular. So yeah, Halloween Man, I will always have this one in my collection. Although I don't wear it as often anymore, it's still going to be my #1 most complimented fragrance of all time. I don't think any other fragrance in my collection now will ever come close to the amount of compliments that this has gotten me over those years. Last one here, again, another personal one. This one is Amanico, the original Amanico. This one's a gold bottle. This is just a limited edition bottle. It's not absolute gold or anything like that. This is a limited edition Amanico bottle. The original one, you guys all know, it comes in a black bottle. This one, same as Halloween Man, was my go-to fragrance for college. It works all the time. I wore it to class, bars, and club, get together. I wore it pretty much everywhere, and it got me consistently tons and tons of compliments. Although not as much as Halloween Man, because I bought Halloween Man a good 2.5 years before this ever came along in my collection. But overall, if this was around in the beginning of my journey like Halloween Man was, it would have gotten me the same level of compliments. This one, again, also same with Halloween Man, has consistently been favorites of all of my ex-girlfriends. So yeah, this just works. It's sexy, it's youthful, again, mass appealing. It's one that for me, a tried and true. I've made many memories with this fragrance and also many memories with Halloween Man too, of course. But these two right here are my favorite choices and they're the two that I recommend to you guys the most based off my own experiences. All right, guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have tried any of these fragrances, let me know down below what you think. And if you guys have not tried any of these fragrances before, let me know down below as well. Which one are you most interested in picking up? All right, guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and bye.